Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to check out all the other coin and collectible videos here on the channel. Real quick, we are going to be looking at silver mercury dimes. So if you have any of these old dimes in your coin collection, or maybe you inherited a coin collection, definitely watch this whole video. We'll show you what can give these coins some value. So let's just hop right into it. Alright, so first up is a 1925 mercury dime. So the no mint mark here. The coin is graded by Annex, the coin grading company. Now you see it doesn't look like it's in too bad a condition, but it's graded at an AU 58. The coin grading scale goes up to 70, 70 being the best grade you can get. This is at a 58. So, you know, there's a lot of these mercury dimes out there for this year that are graded much higher than this, meaning that this one is not going to be as valuable. So this mercury dime here only sold for around 45 bucks. But we're going to show you some more expensive dimes here as we go. Now here is a 1925 silver mercury dime that is graded at an AU 55. So it doesn't have a mint state grade, but it was broad struck. So it does have a mint error. Now we'll see that there around the rim of the coin, and we'll see that there on the reverse of the coin as well. This coin ended up selling for over $100. Now here's another example of a 1925. However, this is the D mint mark. So if you want to know where the mint mark is, it's going to be on the reverse of the coin there at the bottom. So you'll either have no mint mark at all, a D mint mark, or an S mint mark for certain dates. So this coin ended up selling for over $145, which is very surprising because this coin is not worth that in my opinion. I would not pay $145 for this coin at an extra fine 45. There's no way. Yeah, I personally just wouldn't pay $145 for this coin because I'm going to show you guys why. Alright, so here's a 1925D also. So this coin here is in much better condition. It is the same exact date, same exact mint mark. However, the difference between this coin and the last coin is we had a $145 coin. This is a $40,000 coin. And that is because of the grade. The mint state 67 plus grade, and it also has full bands. So the full bands are on the reverse of the coin. I'll have a picture displayed here on the screen that shows you what full bands is. So all bands must be full there, and it is the D mint mark. There's not going to be a lot of these out there at this grade or higher. This is a super high grade for a coin like this. That's why it sold for over $40,000. Now here is a 1925 that is the no mint mark. It also has a very high grade, a mint state 68 with full bands, and this dime ended up selling for over $45,000. So if you have a dime like this in this type of condition, you might want to consider getting the coin authenticated and graded. Now if it's been cleaned, if you polished it, if it's not in very good condition or doesn't have any types of errors, I would not recommend grading those coins. So $45,000 there for that dime. And also we have the 1925 S mint mark. So if we look here on the back of this coin, at the bottom you will see the S mint mark there. So like I said, the no mint mark, the D mint mark, and the S mint mark is what you'll have for the 1925. Now this is graded at a mint state 67 with full bands, and that's why this coin sold for over $66,000. Now if we go to the same exact date with the same mint mark, 1925S, this coin is only graded at an extra fine 45, and the coin has been cleaned. Do not clean your coins. You go from a $66,000 coin to a $70 coin because of the condition, the grade of the coin. So keep that in mind. Grade population is extremely important when valuing these coins, of what they're actually going to sell for and things like that. So you can look up how many of these coins are graded at a specific grade on PCGS.com. Feel free to check them out. Here are some other dimes that are worth money. On the 1940D mint mark, now if you want to see your coins up close like this, you can get USB coin microscopes on couchcollectibles.com, link in the description. This is a repunched mint mark. These are a couple examples of a repunched mint mark taking place on the 1940 mercury dime. So get you that coin microscope, you will be able to see if you have a repunched mint mark. Now also there is the 1940S, the San Francisco minted mercury dime. Alright, so you can see that there's also an RPM here taking place on the S mint marks, so always be on the lookout for that as well. Here is an example of a 1940S. Now it didn't sell for a lot of money or anything, but it is that RPM, that repunched mint mark. This coin here sold for a little over $25. But if we move on to some more expensive coins, Here's an example of a 1940 double die obverse, a 1940S double die obverse. So here is that coin. It is a 1940S double die obverse. This coin here only sold for around $48, so it's not super expensive, but let's seriously move on to a more expensive coin. Alright, so here is a 1940 that is a very, very high graded coin. So it is graded by PCGS at a mint state 68, and it has full bands. If you're not familiar with full bands, here's an example of a picture of that. I've talked about that in my other Mercury Dime coin videos, so be sure to go check those out. All you gotta do is type in Mercury Dimes, Couch Collectibles, and you will find all those videos on YouTube. Now, because of this high grade and the full bands, and it's got some really nice toning to it, this coin here sold for over $9,900. Alright, so if we look at a 1940D here, now this one has glue residue on it. It only sold for around $10, but if we look at the same exact coin, the 1940D, this one here is graded at a mint state 68 with the full band, so it's in excellent condition. This coin here, because of that high grade, sold for over $1,900. Again, if you look at a 1940S, this is graded at a mint state 61. It only sold for around $10, a little over $10. But if you look at a 1940S that's graded at a mint state 68 with full bands, this coin here sold for over $9,000. A $9,000 silver dime. This is one of my favorite coins of this video. Really some amazing, amazing toning on it. You see that rainbow there? This is graded at a proof 69. So this is the 1940 proof Mercury Dime. Really excellent condition. Love this coin. This coin here sold for over $11,700. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.